Hi everyone, I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
Jen and Joe. Let's go.
Oh, how are you, Jen?
Thanks, Joe. How are you?
I'm relaxed as well. This is compliments of the Concierge Lounge cast member staff. And we'll see in the morning. Cheers.
Cheers. So anyway, we are currently on the Disney Magic for a 4-night Halloween on the High Seas cruise, and we're staying concierge.
Yes.
So we are on the last full day of our cruise. Tomorrow we have to disembark. So we thought we've had a whole bunch of time in the concierge lounge that we would talk to you about our experience and, you know, all the things.
Yeah, just give you a review and a little bit of information. We have another video that I'm putting together that's a tour of the lounge, but this is our review of what it has to offer.
Yes.
And whether we think it is worth it.
Yes. So when you book a concierge level room, you get to book things like your excursions and tastings and your activities a little bit earlier than everybody else, because concierge is the chef's kiss of cruising.
Yes.
So that's the first thing that you get to experience that before you even get on the ship. So definite plus. Then once you get on the ship, even before that, the whole process of checking in when you first arrive at the port is just flawless. Concierge goes in a separate lounge. It's really fast. It's very organized. You're taken to a private area before you can board the ship. Once you board the ship, concierge is the first families and peoples to go on the ship. You get a little gold sticker so everyone knows that you are staying concierge.
They know
and
it's
then
special.
They do. Then you are directed to partake in the concierge level dining for your lunch the very first day before cruise even.
Before you even get to your room, you're
Right.
sitting in a restaurant for lunch, and ours was in Lumiere's the
Yes.
very first day, as soon as we got on the ship.
Yes. Then someone from the concierge team will come and talk to you about what concierge has to offer you. They will go over your itinerary. If there's any changes you want to make, they will talk to you about all the things.
Yeah. So after we made it to our stateroom, after lunch, we went to the stateroom.
And your staterooms are ready early when you stay concierge.
So we were able then to come up to the lounge, and it took us a little bit to find it. So that's why I wanted to at least show how to get here and where it's located to make it a bit easier to actually get to the lounge. But once we found it, it's quite
Now it's a
lovely.
piece of cake.
Yeah, now it's a piece of cake.
So for
But-
the Disney Magic, the concierge lounge is on deck 10.
Yeah.
But decks 8 and 9 are where the concierge level rooms are.
You
And
said
we're on deck 8.
we're at 8. So you said 9, all of 9 are concierge
I think
rooms?
all of 9 are concierge and only some
Some
on
of 8. Right. So for us, now that I finally found the quickest path to get from our room to concierge, it's just down the hall up 2 flights of stairs. We were kind of making it a little harder than it should have
You're
been.
making it a lot more difficult than
Yeah.
it needs to be.
But
Now we know where we're going, so.
so what concierge offers every day is you've got different snacks and treats throughout the day. They change it up, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have
It's like they do an afternoon type of tea with tea sandwiches. That's
Yeah.
really lovely. Breakfast offerings, some light lunch options, some light dinner options, desserts, fresh fruit.
Here's one of the, let me see so I don't spill anything. Here is one of the fruit plates that they had for breakfast this morning.
And it's all small plates. It's all
Yeah.
small plates. It's all very fresh and delicious. We're watching them right now set up for the lunchtime snacks.
Yeah.
And then from 5 to 10, you get free alcohol, full stock bar, all the high-end
Yeah.
bottles.
I've been going straight from McAllen on the rocks every night, sometimes more than one.
I mean, you should. You're on vacations.
Why not?
You're paying a lot extra to stay concierge.
Plus, they have a refrigerator full of beverages. Plus, also they have muffins and yogurt.
That you can take any time of
Yeah.
day. There's Evian water, Perrier water, all your Coke products, all your Minute Maid products.
They even have English heavy cream if you want to partake in that food.
They do.
So that's actually kind of nice. So you have different food and drink options that you can get, including, like Jen said, in the evening, 5 to 10, you've got the full stock bar, fully stock bar. So that's pretty cool.
We've never found the concierge area to be overly crowded. The staff is exceptional. Exceptional. Everyone is so nice. They know you by names the first 5 minutes you're on the ship. They are, hey, Miss Jen, hey, Mr. Joe. They know you. It's like they get a dossier on you and they know everything about you. It's like top secret squirrel club type stuff.
If you have any questions about anything, there you go. Right there, any time of day, all day.
Yeah.
But that is what I was going to get to.
They will 100% take your needs, wants, wishes, whatever you need to make the cruise better.
When you talk about value and you talk about is it worth it, forget about the food, forget about the alcohol, forget about having a separate little room to hang out in. The cast members.
Although that is really nice.
Although that is very nice, yeah. Cast members are freaking amazing, just amazing. I cannot emphasize that enough. That for me personally, having that is worth all of the extra prices I paid for this trip. Absolutely. There's no question, no doubt.
We know that it is a splurge for most people. It was for us.
Yeah.
But I would do it again 110%. Even if I had to wait, if I couldn't afford to do it right away, if I had to save up to do it, I would 100% save my money for a concierge level than just...
Someone doesn't want to leave. It's either missing Pluto or just doesn't want to go. Oh, well, yeah, that too. TV's most important. Yeah. He must have been watching something good when it was on the TV. Is it Encanto? Maybe that's why he doesn't want to go.
Hey, that's a good movie. Riley loves it.
I'm telling you. So one of the channels, you don't have a lot of TV channels to choose from in the state of who watches TV. But I put, this morning as we were getting ready, I put the Disney videos on. They were just showing clips of different cartoons in the song. And one of them that came on was Luisa's song, Encanto. So, yeah, it was cute.
Another perk of staying concierge, and we have a whole video on it. I think maybe Jill will insert it about right here. Is that when you stay concierge level, you get a private meet and greet with a character.
Yes.
And the character comes in, you get to choose either a glass of Prosecco or a mimosa, and they have all the breakfast offerings out, and it works like a character meal. You just sit down in the lounge, character comes to you, and you can do pictures, autographs, whatever.
Yeah.
And that was really cute. And you do get a notification about when that will happen on your cruise on your stateroom door.
Yeah, so they gave us that notification yesterday. So it gave us 24 hours to just sit and wonder and guess.
Because they don't tell you who it's going to be.
Yeah, so my guess was, because it was a Halloween on the high seas, I thought maybe it would be Jack and Sally. Then we thought, maybe not. Maybe this one character will be Captain Mickey. We were wrong on both counts. So, yeah, but it was cute. It was
you'll have to stay tuned to a little later in this video, wherever Joe inserts it, to see who we got.
Or if it's going to be a separate video, which most likely will be a separate video, I'll insert a link so you can watch that. We'll see. Yeah. Editing is a few weeks away. We'll see how that's all going to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, I mean, if you need help with anything, whether it is excursions or wherever it is that you're going, whatever the port is, if you're getting off the ship, going ashore, they'll help you with any excursions. If you want to make reservations for anything, they can make a phone call for you to see if they can get you in. If you want, reservations for Apollo or the spa or whatever, they can actually help.
If there's something you didn't book prior to your cruise, concierge will make every effort to make that happen.
Right.
So we were not able to book Apollo dinner prior to our ship sailing because I learned that the Magic and the Wonder were having issues with the app for booking Apollo. I don't know if that's been resolved, but we were able to come in and it was booked right away for us.
Yeah.
And then we had to end up canceling it because I was sick.
Yeah, that's the biggest bummer, I think, for me this week, that the first day you weren't feeling too great, so you weren't able to enjoy the Apollo brunch as much as I did. But
I need a do-over now.
That's it. We just have to come back and do it again. That's all. So, and that's why we were a little concerned because you weren't feeling well to begin with, so that's why we canceled it.
And again, I'm going to do a whole video on Jen's seasick journey.
Surprisingly, I've been fine. So if you have any questions about anything specific to the ship itself, how it runs, you can always ask the concierge staff because they're on this thing a lot. And just to get a little background, you're out on the regular ship and you're meeting with different cast members. You might only have a few minutes to talk. Here we've been able to have some more in-depth conversations, and we've been able to find out a few things about the ship itself. So again, I think it's the cast members. They just make all the difference in the world. They all just make it so much more pleasant, so much nicer. Can't emphasize that enough. So for me, it's worth all the extra that we pay. Like I said.
Yeah.
So
It is a bougie experience. It is a little higher in price, but I would totally do it again.
yeah.
I would wait to save my money to book it than to just do a standard cruise.
Yeah.
That's how good it was.
Yeah.
All right, well, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action because we still have a whole day left of cruising. We're going back to San Diego and we're going to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to miss any of those videos, kids.
It's a big Disney trip.
I know.
But it's different Disney. That's
I
the
know.
whole thing. It's not just Orlando. It's been great. You get all the Disney without the heat, humidity.
Exactly. All right.
You know.
Bye.
Bye.